Few things amaze me more than the space race. The idea that we sent men into the vast emptiness of space by sitting them in capsules atop of millions of gallons of fuel powered by computers that could be effortlessly defeated by a modern day bog standard calculator fascinates me. And Hidden Figures shows us a side of the space race that has thus far been unfairly forgotten. The story of a team of African American women mathematicians who served a vital role in NASA during the early years of the US space program. And clearly a lot of time and effort has gone into making the film as realistic as possible, which includes as much racism as you can get away with in a rated PG film, which does however neuter the film somewhat. And I feel that going for a 12A rating and adding in a few harsher edges would have made the film better. Because whilst it is refreshing to see a film that's set in the 60s not gaslighting itself and acknowledging the way that people of colour were treated, I feel that it has been toned down for absolutely no significant reason. The closest the film ever seems to get to an adversary for the main characters is Jim Parsons off of The Big Bang Theory, who can seemingly do little more than glower and be petty. There's also a touch of the white man saviour in Kevin Costner's character as well. Now, I would love to be able to tell you if the dialogue was any good or not, but I was too busy listening to the spellbinding soundtrack produced by Benjamin Wolfich, Pharrell Williams, and soundtrack god Hans Zimmer, which is simply sublime. As for the main cast, I feel that the film would have been better if it followed one character because, as always, focusing a narrative on multiple characters means less time that can be focused on developing them. I swear that one of the main characters' children didn't have names. I mean, the actresses do an amazing job in all their performances, and I can understand all the Oscar buzz, but there's just something cozy about this film that stopped me from seeing why it's currently at 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. I agree that Hidden Figures is an important story that needs to be told. I agree that the acting is great, but I feel that it would have functioned infinitely better as a trilogy of interweaving stories than as one film. When it inevitably shows up in history, so science classes, I will raise no issues. In fact, if I had children, I would be taking them to see it. But it just feels so safe and cozy and lacking in any form of teeth that would have made this film better in my eyes. It is, however, heartwarming and empowering and everything that it was designed to be, but I caught a glimpse of something that could have been a better, deeper and more rewarding experience. Oh, and all the most heartwarming and cheering moments were spoiled in the trailer. For me, guys, it's a disappointment, but it's if nothing else. If nothing else is on, and for whatever reason you don't want to watch Apollo 13, yeah, check this out. But what did you guys think, and what is your favourite film about people going into space? Not sci-fi films, it's about people going into space. Actual films about people going into space. Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been a Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.